At 5:52 in the morning on August 10, 2019, a guard on the night shift of a federal holding facility typed a highly specific phrase into a government computer. She searched for the latest on Epstein in jail, exactly 38 minutes before Jeffrey Epstein was discovered dead in his cell. Federal investigators later uncovered that this same guard had received a series of staggered cash deposits to her personal bank account. The transactions totaled roughly $11,000, deposited in increments kept under the $10,000 federal reporting threshold. 3 years later, a former White House advisor named Mark Middleton was found dead on an Arkansas farm. The physical scene involved a highly complex and contradictory setup, an extension cord tied to a tree branch, paired with a shotgun wound to the chest. These isolated, highly specific anomalies orbit a single center: Jeffrey Epstein and the sprawling network of powerful associates that surrounded him. When official investigations leave granular, unsettling details unexplained, they create a vacuum of information. The human brain, hardwired for pattern recognition, immediately rushes in to connect those loose threads and construct a cohesive narrative. One place where this rapid pattern matching happens in real time is a digital archive known as the Chronically Online algorithm. It is an expansive, chaotic blog littered with dense formatting and strings of obscure emojis. This timeline charts the site's immense output, over 2,600 distinct posts published in a span of just 10 months. The blog acts as a massive digital net, catching everything from ancient occult symbols to transcripts of high-level political depositions. Maintaining this level of output is a full-time labor of digital curation. By logging and categorizing these fragments daily, the archive attempts to impose a personal, visible structure on a high-volume stream of information that would otherwise be lost to the feed. The first pillar of this operating system is a forensic deconstruction of material power. It relies on the premise that official narratives are inherently deceptive, and that the truth is broadcast through subtle signals meant only for the initiated observer. In the blog's analysis of Bill Clinton's recent deposition regarding his flights on Jeffrey Epstein's private aircraft, every detail is heavily scrutinized. Online communities analyze his physical tremors as he drinks water, interpreting them as unconscious signs of hidden stress. Hillary Clinton's testimony is run through the exact same filter. Her combative tone and strict refusal to speculate during questioning are read not as standard legal strategy, but as an active effort to protect institutional ties. The lens is applied equally to internal FBI documents detailing unverified tips about Donald Trump and Mar-a-Lago. Even when federal agents explicitly mark a claim as unconfirmed, the archive treats the existence of the tip itself as documentary proof of systemic corruption. These legal depositions and leaked documents function as cracked facades. They validate the user's core assumption that the public-facing political structure is actively hiding a coordinated reality beneath the surface. This forensic skepticism naturally extends beyond politics. If the mechanics of material power are actively concealed by those at the top, it follows that the true, foundational nature of the universe is also being kept out of view. This structural map highlights Gnosticism, a spiritual framework arguing the material world is a deception. Escaping it requires hidden knowledge. This pursuit of mystical truth mirrors analyzing political depositions. Both require looking past surface presentations to identify the hidden system's true architecture. By referencing ancient spiritual frameworks, the blog suggests that the current disconnect between the public and the powerful is part of a much older pattern. It provides a historical precedent for the idea that reality is managed and that true power has always operated behind a veil. The final pillar of this worldview looks forward, applying the same intense scrutiny to technology and the eventual arrival of an artificial intelligence singularity. Within the archive, harrowing geopolitical analysis sits directly adjacent to casual, humorous screenshots of conversations with AI chatbots. This leads directly into an exploration of simulation theory. If a person can trust neither government institutions nor the physical evidence of their own senses, the hypothesis that our entire reality is an artificial construct becomes a stabilizing conclusion. Embracing extreme futurism gives the chronically online mind a specific tool set to anticipate what comes next. It is a concerted attempt to map out and outcompute a highly volatile, unpredictable future. This layout maps the blog's complete Interest Tornado, a massive unified operating system where tarot reading, political scandal, and artificial intelligence exist as entirely connected nodes. By translating visceral, unprocessable real-world events, like international trafficking networks, into catalog data points, the author strips them of their immediate terror. The physical act of archiving provides a tangible sense of control. Building these labyrinthine digital structures is an active psychological defense mechanism. It allows the creator to metabolize a constant stream of deeply unsettling information without being paralyzed by it. Ultimately, the chronically online algorithm serves as a mirror for the modern condition. It is a human attempt to find agency and order in a reality that feels too vast and too broken to process. This layout maps the blog's complete Tornado, a unified operating system where tarot reading, political scandal, and artificial intelligence exist as entirely connected nodes. By translating visceral, unprocessable real-world events, like international trafficking networks, into cataloged data points, the author strips them of their immediate terror. The physical act of archiving provides a tangible sense of control. Building these labyrinthine digital structures is an active psychological defense mechanism. It allows the creator to metabolize a constant stream of deeply unsettling information without being paralyzed by it. Ultimately, the chronically online algorithm serves as a mirror for the modern condition. It is a human attempt to find agency and order in a reality that feels too vast and too broken to process.